Hey everybody, welcome back to Glowing Card Gaming. Unfortunately, I just posted, well, not posted, I just recorded the two videos. One, the weekly reveal, and two, my weekly picks. I'm going to go ahead and redo these videos, but I didn't have the headset on, so I recorded no sound. So we're going to redo this. It's probably going to be faster on both fronts anyway. We'll go through all of this stuff, but I liked my original recordings. Usually those always do better for whatever reason, so it's it really sucks when that happens because um, it, it's so frustrating. Anyway, let's get right into it, and we'll just kind of blow through these. I already know the results because I already went through this. So join me as we figure out if I make more correct picks this week, wins, or losses. Do I have more wins than losses for once, or is it going to be the same thing week in and week out as it has been? So we'll get right into it. We have the Tampa Bay Bucks that I picked at -1.5. Of course, they lose, so I lose that pick. That's 0-1. Not a great start. We'll go right into it for the rest of these. I went ahead and picked the Vikings at -2.5. They win by 6, so that's a win for me. The next game I have is the Washington Commanders, Cleveland Browns. I picked the Commanders -3, which I think that is down here. They crushed them by, I think, 21. Yep, sure did. 3 touchdowns. So again, a second win. That pulls me out to 2-1 for the week. So it's looking okay, right? And then the next we have the Indianapolis Colts at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Colts were +3. I went ahead and picked them. Of course, you add 3, you get a tie. Tie goes to this guy. So I'm now actually 3-1 because of that. We know that's the case. It's always been the case on this channel. If there's a tie, I get a win for that. That's just the long and short of it. Sorry, guys. Boo-hoo. It's my channel. Do what you want. Um, so as go right into the next one, we have the Bills and Texans. Bills, I took the Bills +1.5. Of course, they lose by 3, so that's a loss. Then I took the Patriots -1 or the Dolphins at the Patriots. And of course, the Dolphins win by 5, so that's a loss. 3-3, 3-3, baby. Um, Overall, a little better week in and week out than normal. Usually, I'm like 1-5 by now. The Jim Cramer of picking, as I said. And if you don't know who Jim Cramer is, he's this guy that's got his own money show on MSNBC doing stock picks, and he's not very good. So when he says to buy a stock, you should probably sell. And the same thing, if he says sell a stock, you should buy it. And there's like an anti Jim Cramer fund that I think they've made like annually like 18% interest on those stocks because Jim Cramer's so bad. I don't know why he still has his own show. I mean, one that's not on YouTube or self-run. It's kind of like me being the Jim Cramer here. No one's gonna fire me for making all these bad picks, but I don't work for a major network or anything, so it's weird to see him on the air after all this time. I guess they just like how quirky and weird he is, but I don't know, just the way it is, I guess. Anyway, I digress. Back to this Jim Cramer of sport making bad sports picks. Moving on, I had the next game is the Carolina Panthers, Chicago Bears. I took the Bears at -3.5, and well, we had to go up. There we are. Bears win by 26. That's an easy one. That's a win for me. The next one I have is the Ravens at Cincinnati, and I took the Ravens minus 2.5. Look at that. I finally hit a coin toss. So they had it by that half game. I picked the right side of it. Ravens win that. That's another win. So I'm up 5-3. The next game I took the Niners at the Cardinals at the Niners, and of course, if you watch the video, I took the Niners minus 7.5. The Cardinals win, so this is definitely a loss for me. And then the next game I don't even have to look up. Took the Broncos minus 3 on that. And as you can see, right in the middle of the screen, they crushed the Raiders. They kind of broke them, I think. They pulled Minshew in the middle of that game. Very strange. I think they really did break the Raiders, and maybe a little bit of a spoiler. I think the Raiders are on a run, a loss. I think the next few games, they're kind of exposed and kind of broken. So I don't think it's probably going to go well in Las Vegas over the next 3-4 weeks because of that. But big win for me there. Puts me up 2 at 6-4, I believe. We got the Giants Seahawks. I took the Seahawks minus 6. And of course, the Seahawks can't win when they're playing somebody who's really bad. So the Seahawks minus 6. Well, I should have taken the Giants. I should have taken the Giants minus 6, really, and they would have still won. Giants win. That's a loss. So I think that's 6-5. Yeah. So we go to the Packers and the Rams, and I take the Packers minus 3.5, and they win on that. So that puts me at 7. Guess what? I can't lose for the week now. That's 7 because there's only 14 games. So it comes down to the last game. Did I actually make a winning week, or am I going to settle for a tie this week? So the game that's the critical game is the Cowboys-Steelers, and I take the Steelers minus 2.5. The Cowboys win, and I settle for even money. 7-7 this week, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I did miss one. Saints-Chiefs. I already knew my record, though, so I've counted it up. I took the Saints plus 5 because I still thought the Chiefs were going to win, but I didn't think they would win by more than 3. And they win here by 13. That makes it 7-7 with that loss. So did better this week. Turning the tides. You get to about week 4 or 5. You start to kind of know the teams a little bit more. Well, hopefully. It's still going to be a tough call when the teams are kind of evenly matched. Who do you pick there? But we'll see. Since I've kind of already made my picks once, I kind of already know somewhat of what that's going to be like. So we'll do that one next, and we'll get that. I'll delay the publishing of that until tomorrow night. So you get this one tonight, and the next video will be up tomorrow night. So look for that. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, all of that stuff, but especially subscribe and share it out so that other people can also subscribe, like, and share it out so we can get it in the algorithm and we can get some subscribers and maybe some monetization. That'd be great, one day far in the future. But we'll get there. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time.